Miserable morning, she stood on the scales and the arrow went round as if a giant hippopotamus had fallen on it. So in a very big huff, Anna picked up the scales and she put them outside in the dustbin. Time for a digestive, she said, as she sat down after a rare bit of exercise. Anna's husband began to take even less interest in her. The more that she put on weight, the less interest he showed. It was a vicious circle. Every night he'd be coming in late and missing his dinner, which made Anna even more angry, and so she ended up eating his dinner as well. Waste not, want not, she'd say, as she popped the last piece into her mouth, and Anne never told him that she ate all of the dinner, as that would have led to more rows. Every night she watched the clock moving slowly, and each night it got later and later. And then one evening he never came back. At midnight the phone rang and he explained that he had met someone special and he wouldn't be coming home again. Anna dropped the phone in shock, and then she forced herself off the sofa, but it wasn't easy with all the weight that she'd put on. This is definitely a cake situation, she said to herself through quivering lips. It was her favourite cake, chocolate, and she dove into it like a hungry panda. Every time that she felt a wave of pain, she took another huge bite, and pretty soon she had eaten nearly half of the cake, and she was full to she was that stuffed. Did she feel better? Just a little. Then she ripped up all of the wedding photos. Damn him, she said as she finished off a pint of milk, and the cake had made her too tired to watch TV, and so she waddled off to bed like a sad penguin. Her head crushed the pillow and she stared at the ceiling in despair. Please don't let me wake up ever again, she prayed, and then all was darkness, but she did wake up. But she had no intention of getting out of bed, apart from going to the toilet. My life is over, she thought sadly, and she was glad. Anna stared at the curtains, and she could see the changes of the day, and she could hear the sounds of the birds, but it brought her no pleasure. All she wanted to do was sleep.